A police them. When we saw the vehicle, never come here, watch them. We know they can't make it. We know they can't make it. What? But me I go up a pop, me I go 40. Me I go 40 because I want them. And drop the phone out of me hand. Two different guns. Mark them. But me I carry this guy 40. Me I carry that 40 because me I be there and drop the phone out of me hand. And it's iPhone 16. Me have everything for a record. You have everything for a record. Yeah, when you buy your phone. Oh, God. And the speed when they come pan. The speed when they come pan. That's why we stop. And I listen because we know they can't bend the corner. Fucking out, order. You should take all of them license plates. Right, yes, sir. Me have the video. 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 And can me don't be send this to Darrell Vaz. Who are the one that draw the gun off of me? I'll leave this one out of me and him. Me have video. And he leave this one out of me and him. Leave this one out of me and that one here. Him. Leave this one out of me and after come here and video him. Leave this one out of me and license plate. Leave this one out of me and then draw a gun me have it for the video. You can't stop for the video.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We're not talking about that.
Around them people, God, I want to come from. Uno mad. Uno mad. Uno mad.
No, Barry. Suck your mother again. Barry, him too.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
You wake up and you're alive. But guess what? When you want to give up on today, remember the strength you used to get through yesterday and the new possibilities tomorrow brings. What go on, my people? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Yesterday morning, I get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. Awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks for life and the gathering. Wait. Be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest is the greatest accomplishment. Always remember that. So catch a style and a whole heap of things that go on. People dead run, so people crash and dead off down there. So we have them birth cert. As a matter of fact, we have 2 birth cert for all one person. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you what I go on, what I go on. The feds them all up on my friend overseas. I see him call my phone, but I not answer. You understand? Because him the throw a big stone behind him. But somebody tell me something for tell you, and I'm going to tell you soon and very soon. Yeah. Youths are youths, and this is how una alone are dead though. When you make well, they are saying not go to foolishness and una alone are dead. We have that for talk about too. I feel like my brethren Blackboard down there, so for telling you something else. But before we do all of that, Mary J. Griffiths, this is a little 14-year-old. Yeah. The police in Manchester say from 11:45 a.m. on Saturday, December 13, Mary J. was last seen at home. Yes, wearing a black jacket, a white shorts, and a pair of purple and white Crocs. Me tell you, stop by the pity them Crocs. Once them have had Crocs, they are going to go missing. She's of brown complexion, slim build, and about 162 centimeters and 5 feet 4 inches tall. She's still a little dwarf. What is a little 14-year-old? I do have man yard. Send her home. Miss Mary Mata, Mr. Too. Jamelia Wills, you see her, she a 48-year-old. The police of Longville police station, to my view, from December 12 at about 11 a.m. Jamelia was the last seen in a Rose Hall district that right out of Sandy Bay, right to the Clarendon, right there, so wearing an orange and pink dress and one pair of black slippers. And from them see her at about 11 a.m., them not see her back. She's of dark complexion, 167 centimeters, 5 feet 6 inches tall. Them say she missing. A good little man here, she them. I see him so the other day, them come and tell me, say, yo, one girl out of Walla baby, I say, no, she no, she jump in one car and man here, she gone. Here when the girl tell her baby father, say, she have to go look for her father down at St. Anne's. 2 days, them couldn't find her. That man here, she got left her young baby over her yard and she just want to go take Tilly. After she out there, the road work, she make him and them little mouse, say, a politics thing make them take her away when nothing no go so. Man yard she want go. Gone a man yard. And then come down at the station and tell the police them say, yo, she miss her. I want her friend she call and say, yeah man, I'm so forward man. You know some father did get sick. Not a father get sick. Run till in a church she go take. But guess what? That's not my concern. I can tell you something else cause me that link my brethren Blackboard. I say Blackboard, wagwan for the hurricane recovery in a St. Elizabeth. The people them want it, then can get permit to keep dance, because them have them wire can throw up on light post and get electricity. And members of the government, they don't say, them are going to lend them generator. So the generator them are get for borrow, can make them keep party. So come tell me what I go for your recovery now, man.
We still at this time have about 120 persons in shelters, about 23 active shelters now remaining open in St. Elizabeth. Our high schools have resumed classes, primary schools are still closed, and we continue to support a number of stakeholders, private persons, NGOs, persons from the region, international partners who are coming in. The Black River Field Hospital that is in the parish, they treat an average between 80 to 100 persons daily. And so it's really doing a lot in terms of intervention for those who need that kind of care and health support during this time. A number of the citizens have been locked away in the darkness, and queries are coming to me regarding permits. And I want to make it clear to Jamaica and to St. Elizabeth and the promoters that we are supporting entertainment activities. We want you to apply, we go through the process, and a number of the promoters have indicated that they have alternate energy solutions. And so once the security considerations are met, we have no difficulty in approving the permits and granting you to have these events. A lot of the children, treats, we want them. In fact, the JCF, we have had 2 treats in the last week in the parish put on by the JCF. And so we're encouraging others who want to come in, who want to have these events, day or even at night. Once you can supply alternate energy, we will approve those events, providing all the requirements of the law.
Yes, we support the return of entertainment and recreation, but remember, there are limitations
yes, sir,
in terms of the ability to police, electricity, public transportation, safety on the roads, these kinds of considerations. So we ask promoters to put on their events bearing these things in mind and to ensure the safety of their patrons. We know that sometimes entertainment events and entertainment locations are oftentimes areas where murders take place. And so if you're putting on these events, make the necessary provisions. Ensure you have security, put up cameras, proper lighting.
Andrew and Blackbird, listen to me keenly now. You could have preached till die kingdom come. The people them still are dead. Because them are come at the party, drink this whole heap of rum, and them not going to drive responsibly. You understand? Them are going to crash and them are going to dead. Perfect example. Yesterday morning when the two people them dead and two are back for life. When me go so me ask the bird paper, 4 bird paper, I say come in for 2 dead people. Travis Smith and David Williams. One of the bird paper said that. The next bird paper me have in front of me say 18-year-old Tanisha Williams and 30-year-old Randel Smith. The only thing is consistent is just the last name. You understand? The Williams and Smith. But at about 4:45 a.m., Williams and Smith were passenger in a white motor car being driven along the roadway when it caught up in our Honda motor car which was traveling in the opposite direction. And them get fling out and them dead. You know the period that was saying, my view, how the two of them pants pull. You know what? You leave that alone and make one hear this.
Like a girl, like for instance, like every Saturday night, we have round robin. My sister and I round robin too. Yeah. So basically, me did a round robin. So when we come in, same time I come in last night, my sister drove in with me. So basically, before there, me didn't even go to my bed. Me lay down out of the hall and settee. My sister lay down in the hall and settee too. So basically, me she attack on her phone and then she said, if me you want to go on. I said, now what time I say, oh, the girl from York crash and dead. So basically, me there, you see, I watch race, them I go. And then in the morning, now me, you see, boy, I go to like, them I go grow.
The 2 vehicles involved in the accident is a white Axio and a silver Understream. The white Axio personnel, it's alleged they were coming from a party nearby. As to what happened, we are not sure. Based on what I have seen on the ground though, the accident happened clearly on the right hand side of the road. So it seemed like one of the 2 vehicles, one of them drift in the pathway of the other one, and resulting in 2 persons that died. Both drivers are now at the St. Anne's Bay Hospital battling for their lives.
This 90% of the time when the accident them happen, who caused the accident always down dead past spot. You don't notice that? So the little boy will drive the vehicle who caused the accident, he might back for life. And the 2 passengers in the same vehicle, them dead with them pants down. You see me, nobody asks me what they do around there. I don't know. You have to ask him if he make it. Zin? And the little man here drive him vehicle and go about him business. Boom, them lick up in him. Yeah, them lick up in him. And now him round there back for life. Can't pray, who can't pray? Just plan for God funeral, you understand? Move from right there, so now I'm telling you about some foolishness because St. Thomas police them are some big idiot. Can you believe it? My son, I tell you this right out of Golden Grove, right out there. So I look a place called Wheeler's Field. Then kill the truck driver come from in a St. Catherine. Micheal Smith, them call him. Big Czar O'Neill, him come from Orangefield District, right in a St. Catherine. At about 6:30 p.m. Zin, him decides if he must stop right out of St. Thomas and buy some food for full up in gut because him be hungry. 2 boy on bike. One have a M16. Yeah, one they have a M16 and one they have a 38. Roll up on him and lick shot in him skin. The police them out of St. Thomas now, the big stupid police them. See the boy them pan bike and tell them say stop in the name of the law. Don't move. When you just kill a man up the road, I will go to carry him to jail. People tell me if that makes sense. The stupid police them. Can you believe it? Hold on pan 2 boy. We just kill the truck driver up the road, you know? Must the police them, friend. I must, me say nobody can tell me nothing. Them a boy, I must the police them, friend. Because them a 2 boy, you should have dead. Them a 2 boy, you should have dead. Serious. Speaking of that, Tajay Watson. Me a film picture. A film picture can show on. Them call him Buggy, my 31-year-old. And him ride taxi. Yeah, you know the bike taxi, them one of the bike taxi, them right down on the other side. Well, I know same up on the road as some man where I look for him all long. Spotting people. Lick shot in his skin. Me say the man lick shot in a Tajay skin. Tajay drop. Boof! Right beside one like a white car in drop. Tajay did a full suit of black, one white marina, one white socks, and one black fake slippers. Yes, the man only cut the whole of Tajay inside. They ask the people, they go on down and lose it. They say, my view. Boy, you know, say a long time the man them want to kill Tajay because the man they work him and not pay him and him go and hex him money. You understand? Look like he must say, make a tough talk and the man them here back and say, eh? Before you kill we are come kill you. Tajay dead left half buckler boom. Yeah, half buckler boom. So we're making people them know, so yo, when they go for collect Tajay things, ask the half buckler boom when they have when dead left. Yeah, in dead left that. Me don't know if he has the money in his clothes still, you understand? Slippers and socks in a sonnet. You know, I can leave that alone.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.